Good morning children, welcome to Extreme Telugu channel. Please subscribe our channel. Today topic is Maths paper 1. So all the 4 marks important problems, gunshot problems, let us see in the real numbers. In the real numbers we have 4 models, 4 model problems. Number 1 is prove that root 2 plus root 3 is an irrational number. So that means 2 irrational numbers, and the other one is prove that root 2 is an irrational number, or else root 3 is an irrational number. And the third one is 5 plus 2 root 5 or 2 root 3 is an irrational number. Next, the fourth model is from the logarithms. Last exercise, 6th problem number or question number 6, 7 in the last exercise. Next we have, so all the 7 chapters from the paper 1. So in every chapter the expected 4 marks problem is 1 problem. Only from the polynomials you may get 2 problems. One is graph for sure. In the graph 3 types of graphs are there. Number 1 is parabola only. In the parabola only 3 modules. So 3 modules means, so the graph which touches the x-axis at 1 point, and the graph which touches the x-axis at 2 points, and which does not touch the x-axis. So no zeros. So these modules, I will discuss the problems now. Next, another problem is from the exercise number 4, division module problems. Next, in the pair of linear equations, you have the lines, intersecting lines, parallel lines, coincident lines, or dependent lines. And the long answer, these are for 1 or 2 marks questions, and for long answers you will have reducing into pair of linear equation method. Reduce into pair of linear equations. Next comes quadratic equations. In this you will have board problems, train model problems, and for 1 mark and 2 marks you have we will discuss that one. Next, progressions. Next, coordinate geometry. So here sets, the father of the set theory is George Cantor, and the coordinate geometry, the father of the coordinate geometry is René Descartes. Now we will discuss the problems. So in the polynomials graph site, as I told you, 1 point, 2 point, 3 points. So I have given some examples. Draw the graph of the parabola, given parabola, x square minus 6x plus 9. This is a graph for example for 1 point which touches at x-axis at 1 point. So the diagram, it will be coming like this, touching the graph x-axis at 1 point. So this point, so for example this is 0, 1, 2. So that means the solution set is 2, 2. So because this is a x-axis, at x-axis the point is 2, 0. Any point which is on x-axis, y coordinate is 0, so the x coordinate is 2, so both the results 2, 2. So it touches at 1 point, so the solution is 2 only. So next, at 2 points, so for that the example is x square minus x plus 12. So 12 factors is 3 and 4, 4 3s are 12 somehow. So you may get like this, okay now. So at 2 different points you can solve that one, just roughly I am giving. So next, the other one is which does not touch touch the x-axis. That means no real zeros. No real zeros. So the graph you may get in this manner. Okay now. So that means here the graph does not touching the x-axis. Any part of the x-axis. So yes, this is y-axis. And this is y dash. Compulsory sure question among these three graphs. So three models you need to practice. Now coming to one's pair of linear equations. In this also you will be getting one graph and other problem. Okay now. So the other problem you will be getting reducing the given equations into pair of linear equations. So the given equations, the module examples are like this. Something one problem is pair of linear equations. So 2 by root x plus 3 by root y is equals to 2 and something like 3 by root x plus 4 by or minus 4 by root y is equals to some value 5. So these two equations. And the other problem is 1 by 3x plus 5. So in the above problem you need to assume root x is equals to some other variable a and root y is equals to some other variable b. So that means 1 by root x is equals to a and you need to simplify. We'll work out the answers in the next section. Now the other second model is 1 by 3x plus y plus 1 by 3x minus y is equals to 3 by 4 like this. So in this the common part is 1 by 3x plus y. You need to assume it as some other variable p or else a. So in the same way 1 by 3x minus y is equals to b. Then you need to get it into pair of linear equation. Then you need to solve it and you have to get the a value, b value. Later you have to substitute and you have to get the x value and y value. That is one of the important model. Now we have seen this one and see for slow learners my suggestion is for gunshot questions, 4 marks questions, if you are thorough with the 4 marks problems, you are thorough with the exam. So gunshot 4 marks question, easy graph is from parabola, so 4 marks for sure. And the other one is, other 4 marks question is sets. Set based problems I'll explain. So one of the important one is sets. So one problem is if a is equals to say some other numbers 1, 2, 3 and b is equals to 4, 5, 6. So the question is here, show that one model is show that a union b minus a intersection b is equals to a minus b union b minus a. So here we already know a delta b is nothing but a union b minus a intersection b. The other formula of a delta b is a minus b union b minus a. So here he asked to show that this one. So you have to consider the LHS a union b. You know union means all elements at once. Union means all elements at once. So the other one is intersection means only common elements. Only common elements. And you know the difference a minus b. So difference means only leftover elements in first set. Suppose a minus b you are taking, so the common elements you cancel it, the leftover elements in a, that will give you a minus b. B minus a means the leftover elements in b. Here b is the first set. Okay now. So like that you can simplify the LHS part and you can simplify the RHS part and you can make them both equations equal. So the other model is, these two models are compulsory. Show that n of a union b is equals to n of a plus n of b minus n of a intersection b. These are the two models for 4 marks and you have Venn diagrams and small model set builder form and roster form. All these are for 1 mark and 2 marks. So 4 marks gunshot questions are these two models. So here 4 marks easily you can score. In the polynomials you can score 4 marks from the graph. Sometimes you will give 2 questions from the polynomials. So the other model we'll discuss. So your space is there. Next I'll discuss here. So the other model. Next Coming to graphs, you can score. Now we'll see the other one. So as I told you, for the graphs you can secure 4 marks, and the other question from the polynomial C is the most expected one is, so verify 1, -1, 3 or the 3 zeros of the cubic polynomial. For cubic polynomial the degree is 3, you will have 3 zeros. So already in the question only he has given 3 zeros. You need to substitute one after the other values, and you need to verify if p of x, when you substitute one value, p of 1 is equals to 0, then 1 is a 0, and in the same way p of -1, next in the same way p of 3. When you get all these things are p of 1, p of -1 and p of 3 is equals to 0, then these 3 are zeros of the cubic polynomial. Later you have to find the relation between zeros and coefficients. So coefficients means you know sum of the coefficients, so alpha plus beta plus gamma. So when you add all these things, 1 plus -1 plus 3, that will give you 3. So in this equation, what is the sum of the zeros? Sum of the zeros formula is minus b by a. So what is the b value here? B value is 3. A value is, so when you compare with ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, so what is the b value? 3. So in the formula minus is there, so you'll get -3 by what is the a value? 1. So -3 by 1 is -3. So here the question -3, here the question is -3, so you'll be getting the -3. Okay now, so both are satisfied. In that way you have to do, and the product. Next, the other model is obtain all zeros of 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x plus -5. So here, so highest power is how many? The highest degree is 4, you will have 4 zeros. Among those 4 zeros, 2 zeros are given. So let us assume one zero as alpha, another zero as beta. Find the quadratic equation, then later you divide the given biquadratic equation or given equation with this quadratic equation. You will be getting one coefficient in quadratic form, then you split the factors and get the equated to 0 and get the other 2 factors. That is the procedure to find this one. Next, so these are the 4 marks expected problems from the polynomials. Next, after polynomials you have quadratic equations. So in this 4 marks expected questions are, find the roots by completing square method. So the equations are 2x square plus x minus 4 is equals to 0. So in the completing square method or else formula based method. So formula based method you will get for 2 marks, minus b plus r minus under root of discriminant by 2a. So what is discriminant? Discriminant is equals to b square minus 4ac. So based on the discriminant, the nature of the roots, you will have 1 mark or 2 marks problems. So nature of the roots. So what is the nature of the roots? So nature of the roots, if d is equals to 0, so that means when you find this value as 0, you will get the roots are real and equal. Real and equal. So if it is the second case, if the discriminant value is greater than 0, if the discriminant is greater than 0, then roots are real and unequal. Real and unequal. So you already know real means rational and irrational. So I write simply rational q and irrational is q dash. Okay now. So if the discriminant is greater than 0 means sometimes you will get perfect square number. Perfect square number means 1, 4, like 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9. If you get perfect square, you will get rational number and unequal. Both are different. Quadratic equation now you will get 2 roots, both are equal, say 2, 3, like that. Both are. So if you get other than this perfect square number, say 2, 3, 5, so you will get irrational number. Irrational number means root 2, root 3, like that. Okay now. So the third case I'll write here. Third case is if discriminant is less than 0. If discriminant is less than 0, so there is no real roots. No real roots. Just like we discussed in the graph also. No real roots. So that means you will get imaginary roots or complex roots. Imaginary roots, or you can call it as complex roots. So, and the train modal problems. Okay, now if two trains are one travel from opposite direction at the same time. So these modal problems and board problems in the exercise problem and example problems, we'll discuss the solutions later. Now in the first chapter, as I already told you, these are problems, logarithm problems. So if log of x plus y by 3 is equals to half of log x plus log y, then show that x by y plus y by x. And the other model is this one. So these two. So we'll see the next progressions and coordinate geometry. So next 4 marks problems in progression. So in progression, you have two kinds of progression in your textbook. One is arithmetic progression and another one is geometric progression. In geometric progression, you can easily score because only limited two exercises are there. So in that few important problems, the GP 162, 54, 80, 18, so on, and the other series is 2 by 81, 2 by 27, 2 by 9. Both are having their nth terms equal. Find n. So nth term, an. What is the nth term of GP? A into r power n minus 1. You find that one. This is a value. Then what is r value? A2 by a1. A2 by a1. You can find the r value. Then you can find you can equate their nth terms of this series and this series, and when you simplify, you will get the n value. Most important problem. Next, fourth term of the GP is 2 by 3 and the seventh term of the GP is 16 by 81. Find this one. So just apply this formula and compare it, you can get it. Next, which term of the GP is 128? Which term? That means you need to find n. So the formula is same. You need to find the n. Here r is equals to a2 by a1. 2 to cancel, r is root 2 and a is 2. So you can, one simple way, a2 can be written as root 2 square. So then you can apply. So base are equal, power should be equated, and you can get it. So 128 is nothing but 2 power 7. So which is nothing but root 2 power 14. 2 can be written as root 2 square, no? So like that. And find the x if the given three terms are consecutive. Consecutive means side by side terms of GP. So what is the GP condition? GP condition is a2 by a1 is equals to a3 by a2. Apply the formula, you will get it. Now coming to the AP, few important problems. How many 3-digit number? 3-digit number starts from 100, ends to 999. Okay, now from that 3-digit numbers which are divisible by 7. So which are divisible by 7. So the simple way how to get is take the least 3-digit number, divide by 7. 7 1 is 7. 3 0. 7 4 is 28. So how much is left over? 2. So reduce, this is plus 2, no? Reduce 2 from here. So you will get 98, which is not a 3-digit number. Add 7. So you will get 105. So you will be getting 105. Next, plus 7. How much? That is 112, 119. So that. So like that, you can get the last digit. That is also in the same way. Okay, now take the 999 and you do it. You will get it. Okay, now. So something like a 994. See, once check it. 7 1s are 2 9. 7 4s are 28. 1 4. 7 2s are 14. So last digit is 994. So here 1 2 3 and so on. So you need to find how many means n you need to get. Next, sum of 4th term and 8th term of AP. That means A4 plus what is that? A8. Sum is how much? 24. And the other condition is what? Sum of 6th term, that is A6 plus 10th term, A10. Sum is 44. Next, find the AP series. You need to solve these two. Okay, now what is A4? A plus 3D. What is A8? A plus 7D. Solve it. Okay, now you will be on solving, you will be getting A value. Then later you substitute any one of the equation, you will be getting D value. Later you can find the AP series. AP series means 3 terms, A1, A2, A3. That is A plus D and A plus 2D and so on. Like that you can simplify this problem. Next, this is the most important problem. This is not AN, this is SN. So SN is 4n minus n square. You need to find AN. So the relation is there for Sn and An. So Sn is equals to, so you can find S1, S2, S3. When you substitute n value is 1, so S1 is 4 into 1 is 4 minus 1 square, that is 3. So S1, S2, S3, you can find it. Now Sn is nothing but An minus 1. So that means if you want to find S4, that is A3 minus, or else you can write in another way, that is An is nothing but Sn minus 1. That is if you want to find A4, so that is S4 minus S3. So in that way you can do it. Next spiral modal problems. The question is too lengthy, I have not written, so you can go through that one also. And the last one is the first and last term of AP is 17 and 350. That is first term is 17 and last term is 350 respectively. If the common difference is 9 and Sn is, when you have first term and last term, you can apply the another shortcut formula for Sn, that is n by 2 into first term plus last term. You can apply this formula, and you can apply the another formula also, that is An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D, and you can get the required terms, that is Sn, and that's all. Next, coming to this, in this real numbers, we have left our one more model. So that is, show that one and only one out of n, n plus 2, n plus 4, which is divisible by 3, where n belongs to positive integer. This one also you have to go through in the real numbers, and using Euclid division lemma, show that the cube of any positive integer or square of any positive integer, like that model problems also, is of the form 9m, 9m plus 1, 9m plus 8. Okay, now these problems also you have to see. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment box, so that I will discuss these problems. And in the last coordinate geometry, so is the father of coordinate geometry, Rene Descartes. In this, the most important one is trisection model. In this trisection model, which is nothing but section formula only, but the ratio will be not given. So you need to remember, for case 1, say 1:2 or 2:1, and the other case is vice versa. 1:2 is one case and 2:1 is another case. The formula is, you know, m1x2, so like that, m1x2 plus m2x1 by m1 plus m2, comma, in the same way m1y2 plus m2y1 by m1 plus m2. So this is the formula. And collinear model problems. So collinear means area of the triangle is 0. So sometimes the question will be given collinear of the given points, find the k value. So there you can assume area is 0, you can take it. Next, area of a quadrilateral. When you are asked to find area of a quadrilateral, so you can draw one diagonal, so that the diagonal will divide the quadrilateral into two triangles. So you can find the area of the first triangle ABC, and then later area of the triangle ACD, that is second triangle. Later you can add these two things, so you will be getting the area of a quadrilateral. And section formula, I told you this one. And distance formula, as you already know, under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So the distance and centroid, these all are 1 mark and 2 mark problems. And slope is also there, no? Slope problems. So these are 1 mark problems. Okay, now thank you, children. So these are some of the expected questions from your first paper. So you practice these questions, later you prepare all the examples, try this, do this, all the problems. Again, don't tell that only these problems only you have practiced, not like that. You have to prepare this one, very few days are there. So if you like my video, you please subscribe to my channel, Extreme Telugu. So do subscribe, and if any doubts are there, you please post in the comment box, so that we'll do in the next video section. Thank you, children.